Hi, how are you? This is Zita, your guiding luminary. Thank you for joining me today. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm a life coach and I help my clients overcome stumbling blocks, pick them up, and help them move forward in their lives with confidence, ambition, self love, self gratitude. And today, what I wanted to do is an oracle card reading for you. It seems some of us are stuck and are afraid to take the next steps to push us forward in our life. And this happens quite frequently. Many times we're moving along in a journey of our life and we come to a fork in the road, or there's a actual fence with a gate blocking us from moving forward. And today I'm feeling like we're a bit of both, where we've come to the end of the road. There's a gate there that's not really locked, it's just closed, and we need to open it. And then as we open the gate, there's a choice of two roads ahead. So perhaps you want to take a few seconds to review the piles in front of you. I shuffled prior to recording to save a little time, because it can take a little time because I allow my cards as I'm shuffling to jump or flip. I find this really fun to do with the universe, so I like it to be divinely guided. So without further ado, take a few seconds, pick one of the three piles. If more than one of the piles resonates with you, please feel free to watch two piles or even three piles, because this is a general reading and there might be messages in the three different piles that can help you move you forward in your trajectory in life. So without further ado, this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And for those who like to pick piles with objects, this is a pin with beautiful roses. So you can see that. Look like pink coral, actually. Very nice. All these brooches were my mom's, and I inherited them. So I thought I'd incorporate them. I find like she's with me when I'm doing these readings. So I hope you appreciate these beautiful pins. My mom's had quite a few. And this is a bird, as you can tell. And what's really significant, this is a bird in flight. So perhaps there's an opportunity for you to move forward. And here's a crystal with lots of beautiful rhinestones of different colors. So take a few seconds, pick a pile, and the timestamps will be in the description below. Okay, for those who picked pile number 1, this is for you. I'm not sure if it's very obvious on the camera, but this looks like the shape of a heart. And with the pink and coral roses, maybe there's a message about love here for you. And these beautiful little leaves. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to start with your oracle reading, your oracle card. And let's see. Okay. Round and round. So perhaps what I'm feeling is some of you might be going in circles. And this is you. So you started way back there in the past or in a previous life with a challenge or an opportunity or a situation or in a relationship where you keep kind of going in circles and repeating yourself. There's lots of abundance and opportunity where you see all the different lights and you see the different stars. And so you seem to be going around and around like a shell and not quite breaking free from this energy. And what I'm sensing is whatever you're experiencing, it's something that keeps manifesting in your life. So perhaps it's someone who you're dating or you're married to. It's somebody that or something that keeps reoccurring with a certain energy and vibration that kind of follows you, and you are learning the lesson and the vibration slowly but surely. But it's only in moving you out of the situation, out of that particular relationship, that you're able to look down at yourself a little bit more, to understand what is going on and what is the full lesson you're trying to learn here. So if you're in a relationship, you might have found, or you might be finding yourself always attracted to the same kind of person. So it might be somebody who's always ambitious, who works too hard, doesn't give you enough time to you or the relationship, is a bit of a workaholic, and this is causing you challenges because you'd like to see them more, so you end up breaking up with them. And then for you to go ahead and you meet somebody else with the exact same kind of attitude and perspective in life. So you're being encouraged to perhaps to look at this person. Maybe there's something you're projecting onto the universe that the universe is trying to tell you. Maybe you are working too hard and you're avoiding some issues, and that's why you go to work and to forget some of your challenges in life. But that's not how things work. So maybe you're having a challenge at work. You may have a boss that is the workaholic, and he's wanting you to work more and more and more. So you kind of work more and more, but you realize this is not what you want to do, and you're frustrated because it's not, your life is not going in the way you'd like it to go. So you end up changing jobs, only to find yourself in another position where there's another person in that new job who's doing the same thing to you. So you need to kind of distance yourself. So after one or two times, you get to see a pattern emerging. You get to see the personalities come in and out of your life pile, number one. And it doesn't matter if it's a male or female, it's the same energy that's flowing in and out, ebbing in and out. So they're either your boss or a colleague at work, or again, it's a new love interest or somebody from your family that's come back in again to teach you a lesson so that you can move forward. So you see, it's not like you're going in a complete circle and you're stuck. It's not like a spider web. It's, you can see you're slowly but surely evolving. So this is really good news. So there's opportunities for you to grow and evolve. So let's see what your tarot cards have to say. Okay. Let's see, I'm going to put these here so I have a little bit more space. I'll put this here. Okay, so let's see. Well, the first thing that pops out at me is all the female energy. I'm just bringing up the camera a little bit more so you can see them better. There's a lot, every card seems to be projecting female or very feminine energy. So this can be representing yourself or someone in your life who's very significant and is impacting you. So even here in the card that says King of Pentacles, we have a female. So perhaps it's a female boss. And since if we look at this card, we see she's got a fan in her hand and it looks like money, like a coin, like a Chinese coin. And you see more coins in the flowers that could be sunflowers, but not quite. They're beautiful flowers. And as you go further up, the flowers change. The petals are different a little bit. But most importantly, the center changes. So it seems the center of universe is right now in your life. You're being focused at work. So there's a lot of prosperity going on in your life, or you're being guided to try to focus on making money, or you're focusing on making money. And you've done very well for yourself, but it seems you've come to a bit of a standstill. If you look at the Knight of Pentacles, again, typically the Knight is represented by male, but here we have a female sitting on this horse with all these stars in the night. And this horse is made out of leaves, connecting you to Mother Earth. So she's got a beautiful dress, full of leaves as well. If you take a look here, you could see the leaves. So it's a beautiful card, a very beautiful card. Again, this represents the opportunity to make money. There's a lot of prosperity because you have a lot of pentacles in your cards. You've got the King of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Four of Pentacles. So you have an opportunity, or you have done very well in your life, and you're actually protecting it all. If you could see here, the Four of Pentacles. This person has a beautiful dress made out of these beautiful flowers, and she's gay to herself, and she looks like she's holding on to her house, her wealth, her home, her family, her prosperity, but she's not smiling. Despite all this wealth, she's locked herself up behind this gate to try to protect everything she's made. So it looks like with all the pentacles on the table here that you have an aptitude to attract a lot of wealth, be it financial or friendship or relationships, yet you're not all that happy. Like in none of the pictures you see her or any of the personalities smiling. Even in the Queen of Cups, this is a beautiful card to receive because you can see it looks like a bit of a nymph. In the water, her hair is floating up. She's very calm. She's very serene, sitting on this shell. She's got a seahorse in her arm, on her lap, and there's fish swimming around her. So she's in a very calm environment, yet she's not happy. Like there's something missing in her life. Like there's like too much calm, too much calmness, too much serenity. Like she's very calm. There's no wind blowing. The horse is not moving. The leaves are not rustling. Her hair is gently moving with the water, which is very emotional. So we have air, we have earth, we have water. But what we don't have here is fire. We have a little bit of fire here, but it's almost as if you're stuck in this cycle. As you move, you'll be able to find that fire to push you forward. And with the Fool here, it's upside down. So it's almost like you're resisting the opportunity of starting something new. Perhaps you're afraid on this journey because you're not sure what's waiting up for you. So you may be in a job that you are making good money, but you're just not in love with what you're doing, but it pays well. It's not far from your house. You like some of the people, but I think maybe the challenge has gone out of this job or out of this opportunity. You want to protect your wealth, but it's time for you maybe to embark on a new journey. You are locking yourself up and you're not happy. There's nothing here with the Eight of Swords, like you're overthinking the process. You have opportunities out there to go out, and it's time for you to take the jump, take the leap of faith, open up the gate and liberate yourself. Try something different, try something new. If you're not happy with your job, perhaps you might want to look for something new that will give you more satisfaction. Try something out of your comfort zone. Take some of your skill sets you have. Perhaps you're in the financial services, and try to transition to maybe the telecommunication division so that when you move forward, you'll be able to protect some of that wealth, but you'll be inspired to try something new and transition your skill set to do something different to give you that spark, because there are no cards here that are offering you that spark. You have contentment, you have stability, comfort, security, but there isn't that spark for you to reach the stars in the heavens. You are locking yourself in when you're free to fly out and reach for the stars, reach for that energy, reach for the stars. Look at that, there's stars here, there's stars here, but you're not looking. Perhaps you're in a relationship, and I know some people who are in relationships just because they don't want to be alone. So this person offers you some comfort, some security, you can count on them, but you're not passionate when you see them. They're ho-hum. They don't ruffle your feathers. Like you see the leaves, nothing's being ruffled here. Her hair's gently glowing. So you're kind of going with the flow, either with your job or in a relationship or a phase in your life, and there's no spark. And you need to find that spark because you're being encouraged by the universe that it's time to push forward. Find the things that will help you grow, and so that you can blossom into who you are meant to be. Isn't that amazing? The colors match the flowers here on her dress. So you're being encouraged to blossom. Find something to blossom. Yes, there might be lessons coming to you. You're growing, but there's a repetitive cycle here, be it in love, at work, at school, in a situation. You're reliving situations. You're growing slowly but surely, but because you're finding the safe route instead of trying something very different or breaking out, taking a chance, taking a leap of faith, you're not leaping. You're not even walking. You're not moving. You're barely breathing. So you're not really living to your fullest potential. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my deck, the crystal reading cards, to see if there isn't any guidance for you and some advice to help you move forward so that you can find more of a spark and blossom, so you can find more joy and success. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, your whole card says that you have an abundance coming to you. You are naturally gifted to attract abundance, but you need to go out and find that joy. And that joy will make you more successful than all the gems and jewelry in the world. You need to find that spark, that energy, that fire, that soul-driven desire to break free from a traditional infrastructure that works well for you but hasn't given you that passion you're so desperately looking. And that passion will give you that emotional drive to get you up in the morning, to move forward with that extra skip, so that you will start galloping away towards your dreams. And you'll have a smile on your face. You need to smile. You need to bring that content look on your face with more joy and more celebration. It's not far from you, pile number one. Not far. You are a very powerful manifester. You seem to be able to attract. So here you are. You're able to attract all the different elements. We need you to go out and find that fire. Reach for that higher goal. You see? This next goal, this fire spark, is further away. It's not completely developed and enveloped in you. So go for that extra spark, and finding that extra spark will give you tremendous joy and success. This is wonderful, pile number one. I'm very happy for you. Very happy for you. You're not far from your dreams. Not far. So find that extra spark and get going. Congratulations. You're almost there. So I hope this resonated with you. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow so that it encourages me to do more readings for you. Thank you. Okay, so for those who picked pile number two, this reading is for you. And this pile is represented by this beautiful, beautiful bird in flight. I think it's a hummingbird, actually, caught in mid-flight. Isn't that beautiful? My mom sure had good taste. I loved her for that. Okay, so let's see if the bird has any significance for you. And I'll put it over here. And what I'll do is I'm going to pull out your oracle card for this pile and see what it says. Oh, isn't that amazing, pile number two? I find that always so surprising and inspiring when the universe aligns objects. The synchronicity is definitely important here for you. So it's interesting. Here you have two birds sitting and looking at each other, whereas this bird's up in flight. So this is a beautiful card, and immediately I'm feeling a lot of love coming out. I'm not sure if it's going to be a personal reading yet, but this is a card that represents somebody who has a lot of passion in them. You are a very loyal soul. You love to love. You love to share. You love to send your love out to others, because if you look at these two owls, they're royal. So you're a very spiritually gifted individual. Um, Probably some royal blood coming from a starseed planet like Sirius B or Pleiades. I'm not sure, but you are definitely someone, or maybe an angel incarnation. We have a little God spark here on the planet, but you're definitely someone who's here to love. You have a huge opportunity here to share more love. And if you look up here, we have keys. So each owl has a key that they can open up this heart completely. So perhaps you're looking to find love. There's little love circles, little love hearts everywhere. So perhaps you're looking for this abundance of love. And I just noticed 3-5, which represents 8. And 8 traditionally is a number that brings a lot of abundance. So perhaps there's a passion coming here to you. It could be in romantic or business relationship, or perhaps you want to go back to start a business from one of your passions, a hobby, or a great interest. Maybe you're an artist and you're working in a traditional corporate world and you want to transition into the arts. So there's something here to do with passion, and you're being encouraged to step up and take flight and pursue your dreams. So let's see what else we have for you. I'll put this over here so I can pull out your oracle card, or I should say your tarot cards here. Okay. The Hermit, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Hangman, the Tower, and 8 of Pentacles. Apologize for the lighting. Sometimes the sun just streams in and the cloud comes over, kind of distorts the light. Okay, so it looks like you've been keeping to yourself. You've been spending a lot of time contemplating your next steps. You've been, you see this mermaid sitting on top of a tower, a lighthouse actually, because you could see the boats and the water. So she's out of the water fishing, and that's funny because she is a mermaid. So maybe she's fishing to get some inspiration, and she's in a very contemplative mode. And perhaps if you notice, there's a bit of a spark here. At the end, there isn't a hook to catch a fish, but there's a big spark. So perhaps you're trying to manifest the next love of your life, the next business opportunity, your next job, or maybe going back to school. So there's something you're in the process of manifesting, because you can see here you are really in a very powerful position, as well as a High Priestess. But here, let's go with the Magician card first. You can see she's got a spark here at the end of her wand, just like the spark at the end of her fishing rod, the line. You see? Isn't that amazing how these cards align themselves? So here we can see that the Magician is able to manifest everything. She's got the fire represented by the wand. She's got the butterflies, which signifies change. So you're definitely looking for a change, and that represents air. All the leaves around her represent earth, and then here we have this wand, which would represent water. So we have all the elements in the world at her disposal. So you're in the process of trying to create something new. You're very magical, you're very in tune, because you've been thinking about what you want to do. You're fishing for new opportunities because you want to move forward. You're looking to pursue a new journey, and you're being inspired to take flight. Oh, isn't that interesting? More birds. Pile number 2. Isn't that interesting? More birds. So you're ready to fly to do something different. However, there's something holding you back. And if you look at the High Priestess, this is someone who's also very significant, very important in the sense that you're very powerful. If you look, there's a lot of major arcanas here. We have the Hermit, we have the Magician, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hangman, and the Tower. Those 5 out of 6 cards are major arcana. So this is a very strategic, very important phase in your life right now. There's an important decision you've been thinking about and manifesting, and that is represented by the Tower. So things have been moving along in your life, and all of a sudden you're being presented that there's something has to change. You need a change. You're probably tired of being alone. You're tired of being in your thoughts, and you've done all the thinking you need to do, and you want to move forward. So there's going to be something that might come in, because right now you're in a very emotional time, but you're not enjoying your journey because you're being blocked. Something was blocking you, or maybe it was you blocking yourself, because you've been trying to go on this journey. There's boats here as well, and you're trying to birth something with this egg here. So the egg would signify a new love of something. So you're trying to open up something, you're trying to start something new, and it's not manifesting the way you wanted it to. And perhaps you've been sitting around not doing much about it, and the universe may have been poking you and doing it with love, and others may have been giving you some sound advice to try to get out of this solitary moment and to find an opportunity to try something different. And if you're just going to lie around and be content as to where you are, you may not be living your life purpose. Oh, isn't this interesting? As you can see at the Hangman, had it been right side up, she's sitting or hanging upside down, and it seems like she's pulling down the zipper. And had it been right side up, the zipper of this foliage would show you other opportunities are waiting for you. But because it's upside down, you're kind of being very passive. I mean, your dress is not even moving. You're very calm. There isn't any breeze. So you seem to be in a place of contentment, but not joy and vibrancy. Although you have the capacity with the spark here and the spark here, these sparks are trying to ignite. They're small, but they're trying to create a magic, and you need to find an opportunity, find a way to make a change. Open up the window, let in fresh air, because there's a Tower moment that will come in and sweep you. And Tower moments are not bad. Many people think, oh my God, my whole world's going to become crashing down. As you can see here in this card, there's no one flying out. So it's not like it's end all be all for you. And you can see this nymph or this being here completely trying to keep things together despite everything falling apart. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of hearts flying out. So there's an opportunity to break free from this passive loneliness and to create this spark. Isn't it interesting that they both have homes? So you're going to be encouraged to ruffle your feathers a little bit, and your foundation you've created may crumble a little bit, because there's beautiful opportunities waiting for you with the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles represent prosperity, change, passion, growth. And here she is. She's painting this beautiful butterfly that she has in her arms, and she's painting the wings. So there's lots of butterflies. There's 8 butterflies here. And the biggest she's holding in her hand. So in the palm of your hand, you have the biggest opportunity. So you're in control to create the joy and the spunk. She's not smiling, but she should be, because you have an opportunity, so you're being encouraged to go ahead and create. So in this card deck, you have creation, you have the magic, you're a high priestess, you are someone with tremendous power to create things to bring you more love, more joy, more passion. more opportunities. So it's time for you to break free and take flight. Take a chance. Break free from the mundane 9 to 5 job or the routine at school, homework, or perhaps you're in a relationship that's not going where you'd like it to go. So there's opportunities for you now to make a decision. Break free from the loneliness, break free, go out. Look at the different opportunities. Empower yourself. You're the magician. Time to break free from sitting around being passive. If not, the universe may crumble things around you, not to your liking. And if so, take charge of that. Make your steps, baby steps, so that you can find the passion to create the butterflies, to create the love, the passion that you so desperately are looking for. So to close the reading with a final advice, I've pulled out the crystal reading cards, and let's see what there is for you as a healing message or sound advice and to help you move forward. Very proud of you, pile number 2. You're going to be breaking out of your shell and to find your heart's passion. You're someone who's very prudent. You're not someone who just jumps out and makes uncalculated risks or decisions. But it's time to stop overanalyzing and take flight and live your life to the fullest. Create that dream job. Find that love of your life. Or go back to school and pursue the jobs and projects you're so desperately looking to do. So here we go. Cycle and a healer. So you're being encouraged to break the cycle you're in right now. Perhaps you could get yourself a moonstone, and as you can see the energy coming from the card, you're being encouraged to break this loneliness, and the card actually landed right here on the Hermit. To heal any wounds you may have had in the past that was preventing you to move forward. The Numite crystal will help you heal. And perhaps there's an opportunity for you to pursue something in healing. Maybe it's time to start a new cycle, to go out and heal yourself and to heal others. And in healing yourself, you will empower yourself from any of these difficult moments you may need to recover from a tower moment. Maybe something happened recently and it shook you up and you haven't been able to heal from it. Now you're being encouraged that life is in cycles, like Mother Nature, spring, summer, winter, and fall. These cycles come and go, ebb and flow. Nothing stays constant. So if you want to find the love of your life, if you're looking for that new job, new career, new opportunities, a promotion, it's time for you to take the opportunity, take flight, move somewhere differently, change where you're going to work, find a new love of your life, find a new passion, and start a new cycle. Well, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. I wish you all the success in the world. There's great abundance coming your way. Remember, you're the magician of your life. You possess tremendous aspiration and capacity to produce and attract abundance. Go ahead, be the creator of your life. Change what the universe will help you address so that you become a lot happier and your heart just blossoms and this new beginning can start. If you'd like the reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. So for those who picked pile number 3, with this beautiful brooch with all the different colored crystal, this reading is for you. I love this brooch. Lots of vibrant colors. Very earthy with the green tones. Okay, so let's see. Let's put it here for now. We'll start with your oracle card. A leg up. Okay. So let's see. What does this mean? What am I feeling right now? Perhaps you're used to doing a lot of things on your own. And maybe it's time for you to find somebody to help you with a project or with a relationship or something to do at work or your business that can help you move forward. So the feeling I'm getting is you're kind of like this independent bear that goes through life and is very self-assured, very comforting in the sense that you seem to know what you want. You're very steadfast. You are a hard worker. You take things very seriously. And perhaps it's time for you to become a little bit more playful and to let the little you kind of come out. And you can see that. Isn't that so cute? There's this little bear probably trying to get back on his mom or dad. And you can see the sparkles are right around the bigger bear and not necessarily anywhere else, but around here. And there you are, your soul, looking down at this interaction. And that's perhaps maybe the little you from this bigger bear. And perhaps it's time for you to go out and get things going and find an opportunity to maybe work with a partner to help you in your next project. So let's see what the tarot cards have installed in for you. Okay, so we have Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Five of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm going to adjust the lighting in a minute. Five of Cups, Judgment, and Ace of Wands. Well, the first thing I'm feeling is with the Five of Pentacles, you've been working very hard. And you're feeling very, it's funny, I even sighed. I almost felt your work. Like I felt how you were feeling. Is that so funny, pile number 3? That's really interesting how that happens sometimes. So I almost felt like a sigh of, oh, when is this going to end? I'm tired of working. So just like this card and just like this soul in the Five of Pentacles, you can see it's snowing. So typically in the traditional tarot card, it's 3 people walking through the snow, and there's 5 pentacles at the top, which signifies sadness and loneliness. And her hair, as you can see, has no leaves because it's snowing. And the rose that she's holding inside her cage is kind of wilting. Despite there's opportunities above her, the windows are there, but they're not opened up. And even if they were opened, she wouldn't see them because she's looking down. So maybe there's things going on around you. You're not looking properly and you're not seeing. Just like the Three of Wands, this personality, had it been right up, you could see that she is looking into the future and she's at the top of a mountain. Her dress is like a big mountain overseeing this large city, and she's got these braids coming down. She's got a boat, which signifies a new journey, and she's looking to the future with hope and with inspiration, with the birds flying. So the flight is making her think, but it seems like you feel stagnant. You feel stagnating in your life. Like here you have the Wheel of Fortune. It seems if this was right side up, your heart would be in your work. You would find time, you would find the passion and the time, to do this work. You're trying to move forward. There's opportunities around you that you could manifest into your life. But right now, the card came upside down, so you're kind of like wishy-washy. You kind of see things are there. You've got this feeling of melancholy. You're not sure what to do. Maybe you're single and you're kind of like bored of always doing things on your own. As you can see, she's pretty much alone in every card except here. And even when she's with somebody, this person represented by the Page of Wands, this would normally represent someone trying to come into your life and someone beautiful with a nice offering. So if you're single, it could be a partner. Or if you're starting a business, there's someone who might come in and try to help you with this business. So she has all these beautiful flowers that can give her some inspiration with light, and it's kind of darker and quieter, but it's upside down. So there's an opportunity that may be coming in, or someone's trying to come in to help you, but you're not noticing them. You're not paying attention to them. So you're being told by the universe, hello, wake up. And if you're not going to wake up, they're going to blow their horn to tell you there's tremendous opportunities around you fluttering. You could see all the sparks, all the energy coming through this angel. And there's opportunities and abundance around you. As you can see the buildings here, just like in the first one. Her dress was actually made out of buildings, whereas here her dress is not made out of buildings. And this is an angel. So there's a message coming to you. Maybe one of your guardian angels is trying to talk to you and you're not listening. You're not listening. You're stubborn. Perhaps you're also, I'm getting the feeling a bit of a stubborn personality, which is not a bad thing because I could be stubborn. So pile number 3, being stubborn is not a bad thing. But I think what's happened here is you've gone perhaps too far in your stubbornness, thinking, oh, I can do this on my own. I don't need anybody. I'm okay. I've done this before. I've succeeded before. I'm almost finished school. I know how to get my diploma. I know how to get my job. I can do it alone. I can do it alone. I can do it alone. But sometimes, you know what? Being alone is not why we're here. We're here to be with other people. We're here to work as a community. Yes, it's important to do things on your own, but there's also times when we should go out and reach out to get the help that we need. So depending what you're doing in your life, and if you're in school, for example, perhaps it's time for you to go talk to your teacher to give you some advice. Are you on the right path? Are you taking the right courses? Are you aligning yourself for that job that you want? Because with the Ace of Wands here, there's an opportunity coming for you, but you're not seeing it. It's upside down. So there's a beautiful beginning. Had it been right side up. So you see, as I mentioned, you were studying. Maybe you're reading books or you're writing a book or something. So you need to perhaps study more because there's tremendous opportunity here. Isn't it interesting how the rose here fell right underneath this rose here? Because you're not looking to others to help you, perhaps if you went out and you spoke to your parents or a friend, or if you really want to get professional advice, perhaps it's time for you to go see a psychologist or a coach like me and to help you on your journey, because you might be going through cycles and working hard at what you think is all the right steps. You went to school, you got your diploma, you want to start that position, you want to start your business, but for whatever reason, you're being blocked and you're not happy. So you're stagnating. There's opportunities out there, but you're not seeing them and you're losing hope. You're getting a little bit depressed, so you're taking a break. You're not looking to meet that person that's waving at you. Hi, pile number 3. I like you. I want to work with you. I want to go to school with you. I want to go on vacation with you. So your angels are coming in to tell you, hello, pile number 3, my dear pile number 3. Here you are. Here's your little you. Work with yourself. Forgive what happened. Heal the little you. Reach out to people in the community so that they can help you for you to be the best version of yourself, so that you're much happier, much more prosperous, because you have the wheel of fortune. You have the capacity to produce and acquire many things and turn your whole life around. And you're not going to do it alone, because there's someone in the window here. Someone in one of these windows is trying to come out to help you. Or maybe one of these windows, maybe it's a career opportunity and you're not looking. There's sparks in these windows, but you're not looking. So let's see, pile number 3. There's a new beginning for you. Open yourself, open up your heart. I'm going to pull my deck, the crystal reading cards for healing and guidance and direction to see even if there isn't a message for you to help inspire you to reach out to others for their help. Because there's no reason you need to be doing things always alone. I know you're determined, you're focused, you're smart, you're brilliant, but sometimes it's nice to have friends or a partner or a teacher, a coach, or a mentor to help you with your next leg of your journey. So let's see what the cards have as advice for you. Pile number 3. This is so exciting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just like I mentioned here, the big, proud mama bear that you are, you need healing. Your little you needs to find its spark. You need to go back and find a little spark within you to heal whatever it was that hurt you. I'm going to put this rose quartz right here on your reading. You are not meant to do things on your own. You're being asked to reach out to Source, your guidance regarding angels, to pray for support and guidance so that the universe can send you someone for your healing and to accompany you in your joy and journey in this life. And this person will come to you with lots of love. Lots of love. This is such a beautiful reading. I know you might be a little lonely, but there's no reason why you need to go through this alone. You're being encouraged to open up your heart, find healing. The little you needs a hug. Listen to Source. Guardian angels are around. They're trying to help you and guide you in your healing and to help you find somebody so that you have this great passion, you'll have a smile on your face, so you can prosper and enjoy your life and not be alone. Well, I hope this resonated with you, pile number 3. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And if you'd like to have a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. My information is in the description below. So thank you very much again. Don't forget to share. And if you find that this resonated, please leave your comments in the comment section below. I would love to hear if this resonated with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.